precious child, your presence here, in this very moment, is no accident. I, the Lord who formed you, have brought you to this exact point for a purpose far greater than anything the world can measure. Every quiet struggle, every unseen tear, every moment you felt alone, they were not wasted. They were the soil where I rooted you deeply for a calling that reaches far beyond what your eyes can see. You have not simply arrived to gather comfort for yourself. I am releasing provision into your hands, not as a trophy but as a trust, a holy assignment to restore what was broken in your family line. You, my beloved, are the first among your ancestors chosen to carry both spiritual weight and material influence together. This wealth is not meant to master you. It is placed under your authority because I see your heart can carry it with humility. If you feel these words stirring your spirit, type Amen in the comments now. Declare your agreement boldly. I know there were long nights when you wondered why the path felt so barren, why progress seemed so slow, and why you felt so different from those around you. Hear this now, my child. You were never abandoned. I was shaping you in hidden places, strengthening what shallow praise could never touch. While others ran ahead, I was planting unshakable foundations in you. You are the first, my beloved. The first to stand in the open with enough wisdom to handle plenty without falling in love with it. The first to bring both provision and righteousness into your family's story. Where generations before you met closed doors and silent disappointments, you will build what lasts. What your parents dreamed of, you will hold. What your grandparents prayed for in whispers, you will carry into reality. Understand this clearly. I entrusted this to you because you would not lose your soul chasing praise. You would not trade my presence for empty applause. You would not settle for momentary gain when I called you to eternal purpose. You walked through times of emptiness so that abundance would never own you. So that when I pour out favor, you remain unshaken, pure of heart and generous in spirit. My child, many wish for great blessing but shy away from the refining that must come first. But you endured it. You remained faithful when no one noticed. You gave when your own cup was nearly empty. You stood your ground when life tried to silence you. And so now, I place in your hands what others mishandled. I place it in the care of one whose roots go deep. Pause for a moment. If you believe you are chosen for this sacred trust, write, I receive it, in the comments. Let heaven see your faith. The blessing coming is not only for you, it is the seedbed for generations yet to be born. Where your family once passed down struggle, you will leave strength. Where there was lack, there will be overflow. Where there was confusion, there will be clarity. Your hands will build what others never could because your spirit stands firm on my promises. This is not about grand houses or shallow status. This is about clearing debts you didn't create, lifting burdens you didn't deserve, and planting truth where lies once lived. You are not merely gathering, you are restoring. You are restoring. Your obedience today becomes the open gate for those who come behind you. Your discipline becomes their freedom. Your surrender becomes their strength. Do not fear the weight of this trust, my beloved. I made you strong enough for it in secret places where only I watched. Others will see the harvest, but only you and I know the quiet seasons that prepared you. Many will not understand how deeply I have built you. But you need no applause for your roots to hold firm. Stand ready now, my chosen one. What I am placing in your hands will not crush you, it will reveal you. These resources are not your prize. They are my holy tool. Use them with integrity. Guide others with wisdom. Build not for fleeting fame but for enduring purpose. As you move forward, remember this. You are more than blessed, you are trusted. More than wealthy, you are appointed. More than favored, you are called. If you stand ready to carry this legacy, type 777 in the comments. Declare you will rise as the first and not the last. Your quiet yes has shaken old walls. Your faith has unlocked what was held back for generations. Now, walk boldly, keep your spirit pure. Steward this favor with reverence, for I am with you, my child, and I delight in what I see in you. Listen closely, my beloved one. What I am unfolding in your life is unlike anything you've witnessed before. This rising is not just about wealth or status. It is about a consecration of your whole being. I have set you apart in secret places where your prayers went unheard by the world, but echoed in my courts. You did not chase after empty applause. Instead, you chose my voice over fleeting praise. And for that, my hand rests firmly on you now. You will carry abundance, yes, but your name will be defined by its purpose, not its shine. When people hear your words, they will feel something deeper stir inside them. When they see your steps, they will sense peace that this world cannot sell. When they listen to your story, they will find fresh hope because you hold something that cannot be bought, only given by my spirit. pause. If you feel these words were spoken for you, write, "Yes, Lord," in the comments to declare your agreement right now. You are not here to impress crowds but to carry a sacred influence. Where many lose their reverence when standing in high places, you will remain grounded, distinct, unwavering. This is why your progress felt so slow. This is why the road twisted and turned when others seemed to leap ahead. I was shaping not just your skill, but your spirit so that authority would not make you proud, and favor would not make you forget me. Others built fast and wide, you built deep and true. Others sought quick gain, you chose quiet communion with me. When they pushed for fame, you stood hidden, letting me mold you out of sight. Some called you slow, some called you too careful, but heaven called you ready to carry blessing without bowing to pride. My child, know this: you did not miss your moment. You did not fall behind, you were not overlooked. You were shielded for a season, so your roots would hold firm when others fell away. Now, what you built in secret will stand when quick foundations crumble, and you will not just rise, you will lift others too. If you're still here, still listening, type "still here" in the comments. Prove the enemy wrong. What you carry is not shallow success. It is my signature on your life. You did not bend your faith for recognition. You did not twist my words for favor. You did not trade your integrity for fleeting status. While some paid for platforms, begged for praise, or copied others to stand out, you chose the narrow road, the sacred road that only my chosen ones walk. Because of that choice, what flows from you cannot be shaken. The wealth arriving will not just bless you, it will build purpose. It will lift generations. You are not just gathering riches, you are setting foundations. Where once there was debt, you will bring freedom. Where there was confusion, you will sow understanding. Where fear was passed down, you will leave peace as an inheritance. This is why your old place feels too small now. This unease, this holy restlessness you feel deep inside, is not a mistake. It is my sign that you have outgrown what once held you. The room you stand in can no longer contain what I've built in your spirit. The voice you once silenced now must speak. The mantle you carry needs wider ground. Do not fight this stretch, my child. Do not shrink back into what no longer fits. What felt like home before is now too narrow because you have grown beyond it. The place that once sustained you cannot feed the size of your spirit now. I am moving you, not just your surroundings, but your mind, your vision, your reach. Declare your faith. Type "I'm ready" in the comments if you're stepping into this new place with me. You did not waste the quiet seasons. They made you steady when others crumble. You did not waste the unseen prayers. They built secret altars that now break open favor. You did not waste the years that felt like delay. They were foundations for a legacy that will not be uprooted. So stand firm now. Do not mourn what you must leave. Do not fear the ground I am calling you to step upon. For your new place will match the spirit I have placed within you. Your reach will reflect the depth I carved inside you. And when others ask how you did it, your answer will point only to me, the one who saw you, shaped you, and called you set apart. My beloved child, hear this deeply. The weight pressing on you right now is not here to break you. It is proof that the door is about to open. This resistance you feel is not a sign to turn back. It is a holy signal that you stand at the very edge of crossing over. The shadows fight hardest when your dawn is about to break. That heaviness is not defeat. It is your spirit pushing through the final barrier. Every moment of confusion, every sudden obstacle, every whispered lie telling you that you are not ready. These are only the echoes of darkness trying to keep you small. But you are no longer who you were, my child. You are no longer contained by old fears. You are no longer chained to what could not hold you. This struggle is not a punishment. It is your confirmation. It is the seal that you are exactly where you should be, standing at the threshold of the new place I have prepared for you. If you feel this word is for you, type "I claim it" in the comments. Let heaven and earth see your faith declared. I see the private tears, the silent prayers you've lifted in the dark. I see how you kept trusting me when you could have walked away. I see how you stayed true when the easier road called your name. I see how you resisted bitterness when others didn't understand your depth. My precious one, all of it is known to me, and none of it was wasted. Every hidden seed you planted is about to break open. Every obedient yes you gave in secret will bear fruit where all can see. This new place is not just more comfortable, it is aligned. It is not just a fresh start, it is the true beginning of what I spoke over you before you were formed. Here, your spirit will not be forced to shrink to fit in. Here, your voice will not be silenced out of fear. Here, the weight you once carried alone will find faithful hands to help you lift it. Here, your presence will activate freedom in others. The doors that felt welded shut will swing open without striving, not because the work is easier, but because the ground has been prepared by my hand. Do not fear when old voices try to pull you back. Do not question when discomfort rises as you step forward. Transition always tests your faith, but this moment is not the time to shrink. It is the time to step through. You are not stepping alone, my child. I am going ahead of you. My angels are stationed at every doorway. My spirit is already stirring the hearts of those you are meant to find there. When you arrive, they will know you. The room will feel like it waited just for you, because it did. If you are crossing over with me, write, "I'm stepping forward" in the comments. Mark your moment of faith right now. Watch how the burden that felt too heavy to carry begins to feel light when shared with those I have appointed. Watch how conversations confirm what your spirit already knows. Watch how provision flows for what I've called you to build. Watch how confusion gives way to unshakable clarity. This is not wishful thinking. It is my promise. This is not just about you. It is about the souls I've connected to your obedience. Some will not grasp what you carry, and that's all right. They were never meant to hold your calling. But where I am taking you now, your depth will be understood. Your tears will be honored. Your passion will find safe places to grow. And your story will unlock courage in many who are watching from the shadows, hoping someone like you really exists. So gather yourself now, my precious child. Shake off the dust of old disappointments. Lay down the weight of old explanations. Silence the voice of fear that says you are not enough. For you are not stepping into this because of your own strength alone. You are stepping in because I have declared it so. I am not asking you to drag the old into the new. I am asking you to stand up in the fullness of who I made you to be. You are more than ready. The place is prepared. The moment is now. If you believe this is your divine crossing point, declare Amen in the comments and share this message with someone who needs to hear it too. I am with you, child. The door is open. The way is clear. The struggle was the sign. The promise is here. Advance. The promise is here. Advance.